First Lady.
Along with the grandchildren.
Yes, Biden's son Hunter, his new baby, other children. We're seeing the whole Biden clan making these FASA, Lafayette Park on one side, the White House on the other.
I can see the president.
When do you start screaming, Al?
As soon as this van gets by me, I think we'll have to start. Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Dr. Biden! Mr. President! How are you feeling? Mr. President, how does it feel to be president finally? How are you, sir? It's good to see you.
You got to keep doing this.
I know I did. Good to see you. It's been 3 hours. How does it feel, Mr. President?
It feels great.
It feels good?
It feels good.
All righty. Dr. Biden, thank you. Well, got a fist bump. There you go.
Al, you can come home now.
Al, only you. Only you, my friend. Al, are you feeling pretty satisfied? You went all the way to Washington. You sat in the cold all day long for that moment, but you got it, even in a pandemic.
It's a pretty nice feeling. Look, this is a man who's waited 50 years, who was first elected in 1970 to a county official job, and now here he is, the leader of the free world, and that's what America is all about. And it's pretty exciting.
And making time for you, Al. Making time for you.
Well, you know, making time for America.
The tradition rolls on.
It's a great moment, Al. We're so happy to share it with you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now we're waiting for the vice president and the second gentleman, and we'll see if we can maybe run the table. Who knows? Who knows?
Are they out of their vehicles yet? We haven't seen them.
We haven't seen them
I
yet.
have not seen them yet. So we will have to wait and see.
All right, Al, well done. The legend lives for Al Roker and his inaugural moments. We'll keep watching. Al, you'll be happy to know we have 17 perspectives on that same shot, that same moment. So you can be talking about that. And there, it looks like he's talking to Mike Memoli, our producer who has covered Joe Biden for, more than a decade.
There goes
now.
Al's exclusive.
And those are the reviewing stands. Normally, it would be just filled with people, but he's stopping and saying hello to a few folks along the way. So the president enjoyed this moment.
Anyone who has met and knows this man expects him to do something like this. He loves to be, to meet people and to.
Well, there's a reason he got into politics. He's all about the grip and grin, and happy to mix it up with folks as they take these final steps into the White House. And Peter, this is a moment that he'll cherish and remember, and then the hard work gets started.
Yeah, no, Savannah, you're exactly right. We saw Joe Biden just moments ago shaking hands with Muriel Bowser, the mayor of Washington, D.C., who has become a familiar name across this country. Of course, she was behind the renaming of what is now Black Lives Matter Plaza, only a short distance from the White House. Joe Biden enjoying these moments, a skip in his step, the boy from Scranton, as we said, parading down fittingly Pennsylvania Avenue. The change of address form already in the mail in a matter of hours. He will move in, check out the residence for the first time, actually, at this point, a matter of minutes. He'll walk down the driveway there. This is what we call the White House North Lawn, of course. Pebble Beach, as reporters describe it, where we stand and do our live shots each morning. He will walk there, parading alongside his family, the last leg of this 50-year journey in public service to the White House, surrounded by a color guard, the military band playing, and flags from all 50 states. The last flag, of course, from the District of Columbia. Joe Biden now arriving at his new home.
And Peter, as we noted, there's a lot of business before this day is over for President Biden. What are some of the first things we expect him to do in terms of business?
Well, already we saw him signing some policy. We've talked about pageantry. There's a lot of policy as well. Immigration has been a crucial issue that he's been focused on. One of his proposals will call for a path to citizenship for undocumented immigrants, an expansion of refugee admissions, as we watch Joe Biden now walking down past the flags from all these states. Lester, as we talk, though, about the color in this moment, this is a tradition that dates back for decades. The man, the public address announcer who has been leading the announcements throughout the day, a 93-year-old Charlie Brotman, his name, 12th presidential parade he has presided over on this day. He missed the Trump inauguration, was not invited to participate then, was invited back this time around, and when he was interviewed by our local affiliate here in Washington, D.C., he added that he had gotten his COVID vaccine shot. He said, "I got the shot, so I'm ready to take on the world." So some traditions continue here despite the pandemic that has made life so challenging for so many who have to watch this and enjoy this from home.
And what a difference a day makes. Here, Joe Biden and Dr. Jill Biden, President and First Lady of the United States, walking up the driveway there on the north side of the White House. 8 hours ago, it was President Trump and Melania Trump departing on the south side of that very building. And within a matter of hours, there has been a changing of the guard, a transfer of power, the traditions of our democracy going off and rolling on without incident, which was, I think the whole country holding its breath after some of the recent events that took place on January 6th. But it feels like this is the moment of completion when the president and first lady walk up those front door steps and walk into the White House for the first time as president and first lady.
That may be the picture you see on the front pages tomorrow.